You have anger. Who you resent?
Oh, mom and dad.
You resent both. Why do you resent your father?
Well, they're both gone, but I didn't.
They gone?
They're both gone, but I
Oh.
did not have a voice growing up. I was told to shut up,
Yeah.
literally shut up and go to my room every time I opened my mouth.
Yeah.
And my feelings didn't matter. Nothing mattered. You know, just obedience was all that mattered.
Yeah.
And so to this day, I don't speak up or defend myself or, you know, don't say what's on my mind.
You married?
No,
You have children?
no.
And why not?
I'm sure it has something to do with the way I was raised.
Yeah, 100%. Because you would like to be married with children, right?
I like being, I mean, I don't mind being single and independent, but yeah, I think about a family. I
Yeah.
think about, I do think about what I don't have, yeah.
Yeah. You understand now how to forgive?
I'm aware of it, and then, but the part about having zero expectations, what always stops me is they were my parents. I had expectations. Why shouldn't I? They were the
Children
ones
have
who,
that, that's right.
yeah, they brought me into this world.
Yeah. But now that you're an adult, you don't need to have that. And you know, you see how you are right now. You're nervous, you're afraid, you don't speak up, and you would like to, but you can't. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Well, your mother and father the same way. They couldn't help it. You've taken on their identity. And so if they could have done better, they would have. But because they resented their parents, they didn't have the insight and the courage to do it either. They gave you what was inside of them. Mm-hmm. And it's not that they didn't love you, but they only love you in that fallen state of love. They didn't have the real love to give you, but they gave you what they had. It was the wrong love, but they gave you what they had. They meant well. They really did. And so if you can understand yourself by seeing how weak you are in life, and you don't want to be that way, it will help you to understand them that they didn't want to be that way. And that's what would cause you to forgive them even after they have died. They couldn't help it. Just as you can't help yourself. And if you can see that clearly, then God will forgive you and make you free. That make sense?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's all it takes. Just get to know yourself. It will help you to understand your parents, and that will cause you to forgive. You want to do better in life. You want to be strong. You want to speak up. You want to move about freely, but you can't. And the reason you can't because of the resentment you have that came from them, by you judging them. Yeah. And they couldn't help it. So if you could realize that, I also have a silent prayer that I put together. You can download it. It's a silent prayer. I want you to start doing it. Just do it, and God will give you the insight. It will cause you, all of you, make sure you download it, no cost or anything like that. And just start doing the silent prayer, and things will start to happen for you. Because you're going to let go, and then God can take over. Will you do that for me?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kathy.
All right. So relax, Catherine. It's a nice world out there. All right? I want you to do that, and then let me know.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.